Gee, I feel like we were just here. I just ended my live about a half an hour ago, maybe 20 minutes ago, and we have an update. There has been an arrest, and I'm going here from the San Antonio Police Department on Facebook. I want to thank all my subscribers for messaging me. I literally just get into bed, and true crime never sleeps. And so I'm going to read this here. Give me a minute. I'm still trying to wake. I was literally getting ready to fall asleep. I had to jump back on. So there has been an arrest in the Savanah Soto and Matthew Guerra case. San Antonio Police Department has made an arrest in the Savanah Soto and Matthew Guerra case this evening, January 3rd, 2024. We will be Facebook Live, a perp walk. Wow. Within the hour, you can follow us here on the latest. Wow. They're going to perp walk. Wow. I wonder if it's going to be, who are we going to take a vote? Do we think it's going to be the really heavyset guy that was in that video? I mean, if you just watched my video about 20 minutes ago, you could see us running through that video of that surveillance video in the parking lot. And I bet you they're going to walk out that really big heavyset guy. So we'll just wait here, wait for some more updates. I was looking at the Twitter sphere earlier on, and Crime with Bobby 19 minutes ago says, breaking, a suspect has been arrested in the Savanah Soto case. So again, we're just waiting updates here, and this is kind of the nature of the game at the moment. Let me just switch an account here, and I want to get over. Still no update, and we will wait. And that post was 42 minutes ago, so we're probably going to wait another 15 minutes or so if things go right. I appreciate everybody being in here. Chantel says, thanks for covering this. I was just Googling around and decided to check your channel, and you are here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I am alive. I am live. I am live. And we are so close. We are at 13,899 subscribers. We're very close to hitting 13,900 and only 101 away from hitting 14,000. And at the 15,000 celebration, I will be giving away a very nice prize. So when we hit 15,000 subscribers, I will be giving away a very nice prize. I cannot wait for that. That's going to be a great day to celebrate. Great day to celebrate here on LTL. Such an amazing day. All right, so we'll wait here. We'll wait for some updates. I'll keep refreshing the San Antonio Facebook account because that's where it looks like things are going to update. And this is just kind of the nature of the game of true crime. We just wait. It's kind of a waiting game. But here we go. So that was 43 minutes ago. We got about maybe another 15 minutes. Just want to see something here. Yeah, it's like I shouldn't even have ended my live. I mean, we were just doing the Savanah Soto live not even a half an hour ago. And here we are. So like I said, if you're just coming in, let's see if we hit it. I'm at 13,899 for subscribers. We're almost one subscriber away from hitting 13,900, and then we're 100 away from hitting 14, and then only 1,000 from 15,000. And again, if we hit that 15,000, when we hit it, I'm going to do a nice giveaway to celebrate 15,000. So a lucky subscriber will get that prize. We are waiting. We are in tow. Want to welcome everybody in. Thank you so much for being here this evening. If you're just jumping in, there has been an arrest in the Savanah Soto case. Just kind of the waiting game now. Let me check Twitter and see if we have any updates, any more updates. Let's see what's trending. Duty Ron is live right now as well, but please hang out with me. don't leave me. He's live on the Twitter. Maybe I'll go live to Twitter too. I think I'm going to do that as well. Let's go live to the Twitter. To the Twitter. Let's get trending on the Twitter. Live on Twitter. Again, we're just, let's see. Vanderhoof says, it seems like you just hit 10,000 and it was gangbusters for you. Your subscribers just increased super fast. Yeah, you know, the funny thing is, you know, talk with Carrie a lot. We kind of strategize, and you know, we talk a lot about the channel, some things that we could do different. You know, I could do different. I say we because you know she's part of the team. She helps me out, and I said, you know, I need to look at the analytics, and I need to look and see what things work. And I delve into my analytics. I started to listen to my audience to see what they wanted. I started using other social media platforms and posting in groups. And I changed my thumbnails. That's a big part of it too. Having an attractive thumbnail. And it's really been working. So I've been super happy with the changes over the last couple of weeks. You know, and obviously right now, Karen Reed is really hot on the internet, and it's really hot for the channels that are streaming that content. So, and me being local to that case, I mean, I'm 20 minutes from where that happened. I'm a half an hour on Friday where Karen's court hearing is going to be. So this is really hot in this area. And I've met amazing people through this movement. I've met so many great people, and I can't be more thankful to the free Karen Reed movement, of course. And of course, I'm going to pick that up and talk about it. It happened 20 minutes from my house, and I've been talking about it for the last 5 months. So I really looked and said, what can work? What do we need to change? How can we bring in new people? How can we explore new avenues? You know, you have to dive into if this is going to be a business, you have to look at the analytics and say, what is working? And then I started getting back into Idaho, and that did really well for us. You know, when that starts trending, that's usually when I pick that up and start doing it. So that's, you know, but again, it's a community of people. It's the subscribers, it's the members that make this channel go. I can't do it without any of you. I mean, I've always said that from day one. I've always been humble in that sense. Nothing yet. I just refreshed the page. So we're just going to kind of hang out. I'm going to see if Duty Ron I'm kind of poking in on Duty Ron as well, see if he's seen anything. Good evening, Duty Ron, if you know that I'm looking in on you. And we're just waiting here. I got 16 people watching on Twitter. Thanks for joining the LTL True Crime. Thanks for coming in. I probably just advertised and everybody jumped over on Duty Ron, but I appreciate the crowd filling in here. If you're first time over here, come join us on YouTube. That's where we like to get our crowd. Come in, subscribe, hang out with us. We have the live chat over here. We just hit 13,900 subscribers, so thank you very much. We're 100 away from 14,000, and then only 1,000 away from there to hitting 15,000. So, Boomer Girl saying, father and son arrested. Wow. So I'm going to refresh Twitter and see if I have any updates. All right, let's see. Savanah Soto. I'm just seeing arrest connection. Police have cell records, third-party data, breaking. I haven't seen any official announcement yet. I'm going to refresh the Facebook page here on San Antonio. Nothing yet, so we'll just hang out. We're going to hang out a little bit here. We're going to hang out. Ooh, my stomach just growled. But I want to welcome everybody in this evening. I know it's late here on the East Coast. Appreciate everybody being here. We'll do an update here and see if we got anything off the Facebook page. Nothing yet. Still about 10 minutes away from that live press conference. Carrie, you have any link that you can maybe post? It was a mechanic guy. Yeah, I want to wait for the official police press conference. Official police. Thanks, Gary. Again, I mean, we're not going to get the true updated news until the police come out. Man, those Epstein files are crazy. The names are starting to spill out. I'm seeing it all over Twitter. People are talking. It's trending. Probably something I'm going to get into tomorrow. We'll talk about that here on the channel. And then, of course, we'll have our last Karen Reed stream before I actually go over to the courthouse on Friday to watch her hearing. Still nothing yet. We're waiting. And again, thank you all for being up late night with us here on LTL True Crime. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I've seen, some typical names that have been on it so far. I saw, obviously, Bill Clinton, Prince Andrew. I think Donald Trump is on there. Jimmy Kimmel's name has come up. David Copperfield's name, the magician. San Antonio Express equals man and son arrested. Wow. I'm going to see if there's anything out in the mainstream media. Let's see. Savanah Soto, 23 minutes ago. Perfect. Okay, so they're saying they're having a press conference around 11 p.m. Let's see. I haven't seen any official of who it is. Okay, let's go to this article here, and I'll keep checking the... This is from Fox 26 Houston. Savanah Soto update. Arrest made, investigation. Officials say. The San Antonio Police Department has announced an arrest in connection with the death of Savanah Soto and her boyfriend, Matthew Guerra. Officials said they will be holding a perp walk, not perk, perp walk, for suspects late tonight, but it's unclear if any additional information will be released overnight. You may recall authorities, we know the background here, but this is the tweet. And it's so nice to find out that there's going to be justice in this case, and they worked quick. That's pretty amazing. Good stuff. So we'll wait here for another update. Thank you for being here on this late night. I know it's late. And I have the feed. I'm going to pull up this feed here. I see a feed. Here we go. I'm not going to play the sound just quite yet. We'll wait. See what we got. We'll wait and see what we got. So here's the feed. And thank you again all for being here. I appreciate you. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, like, and share. I would appreciate it. Nothing on the Facebook page yet, but I'm going to check some other feeds. Thank you for being here. I know it's late, but this is the only feed that's come through so far. And we got a bunch of commercials. Let me see if I have another feed. This is what we do, folks. We hunt around and see what we can find. Hunt around and see what we can find. Nothing yet. I see a couple of the feeds that have the live link, but I can't see it here. I sent you something on IG. Perfect. There's a live feed right now. Okay, I got it. Perfect. Thank you, Carrie. Let's bring in this live feed. Thank you, Carrie. All right, live feed. Let's go.
Carlo, this is Avery.
Getting there. Thank you, Carrie. Great find. Great find.
Got it.
Welcome in, everybody. We have the live feed
Hey
here.
everyone, joining on the Case at 12 live stream. We are about minutes away from seeing these two arrests in the Savanah Soto Matthew Gitta case. Remember, this was 18-year-old Savanah Soto and her 22-year-old boyfriend. They were found dead inside a vehicle last week near Leon Valley. We still don't know any of the details of this arrest, but we know that there are two arrests. We're about to see this perp walk right now. We'll continue to keep you updated. Just hang on tight while we wait for those two arrests to come out.
Thank you, Paula. I saw that. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome over to the LTL True Crime. If this is your first time over here, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. We do many, many cases on this live stream. We have just passed 13,902. We're gearing towards 14,000. And then at 15,000 subscribers, I will do a very nice giveaway, a nice gift to give back to a lucky subscriber. I think that's going to be fun. I would have never thought. Almost 10 months ago, was barely just eclipsing 2,000 subscribers, and this channel has grown so much through all of the wonderful people that visit LTL on a almost nightly basis. You really all make this channel run because it's the people's channel. I know it might sound a little corny, but it's true, because if you don't come here and hang out or stop by and see the videos or interact with the videos, this channel will not move. So I appreciate all of you. And we're all here on a very late night on the East Coast, but it's well worth it. It's well worth it. If you're on Twitter, you can join us on YouTube. That's where the home base is. Come over, hang out in the live chat. You can chat with us. I'll drop the link. You can just find us on YouTube at LTL True Crime. Come over, subscribe, hang out. Thank you, Carrie. Appreciate it. Yeah, when I was the opinionated idiot.
Hey, KSAT 12 viewers, Avery Everett here. We're waiting on those two arrests, details of those two arrests. We should be just a few minutes out. This is in relation to Savanah Soto and Matthew Gitta. Those two individuals were found just a week ago inside a car dead. We'll continue to keep you updated. We're just waiting for police to bring them out now.
Did anybody see the video of the judge that got attacked in Las Vegas today? It's crazy. I'm going to do a reaction video, I think, to it tomorrow. My mouth literally dropped when I saw it. Excuse me. So we're going to get to see a perp walk here in a minute. Not a perk walk, a perp walk. Yeah, I saw that. It was crazy. Doesn't really look like the nicest jail. Not that jail would be nice, but now we wait. Please, if you're first time over here, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. We are waiting. I know the suspense. The perp walk, not perk walk. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us on YouTube, the home base at LTL True Crime, or on the Twitter sphere, or X, whatever you want to call it. We got quite a few people watching on both platforms. Come over and subscribe on the home base, YouTube. I'm going to see if they have anything going on the Facebook page yet.
Hey, KSAT 12 viewers, this is Avery Everett here. We're waiting at SAPD headquarters. We're told that there have been 2 arrests made in the Savanah Soto Matthew Gitta case. Right now, there's just an empty hallway behind me, but we will see SAPD guiding those 2 arrests to their cars. This is a perp walk. After that, we'll get a briefing on those arrests, any connections
not a
that they have to
perk
the
walk.
case. But again, this is happening
It's
in
a
the next
perp
couple of
walk.
minutes, so just make sure you stay tuned. We'll keep you updated.
Perp, not perk. Yes, they will show them walking out. I was almost in bed, and then I started getting messages from all my subscribers. Hey, check this out. They made an arrest. I'm like, all right. And it's funny. We just literally did the Savanah Soto stream. I just ended it. We went over the security video with the enhanced video. If you haven't seen that stream, I'll drop the link for it. I literally just got offline. And I'll drop that. I did a enhancement of the security video there. And I'll drop that link if you want to watch that after this perp walk. Perp walk. I'm sure they were probably arrested, processed, and then they'll get taken down to be questioned. Yeah, this is great. Sassy Gal on Twitter. Welcome on Twitter. Thanks for checking in with us. And if you want to come over on YouTube, come over. Subscribe here. Look for LTL True Crime. Come subscribe. Join the live chat. We love the live chatters. But if you're just hanging on at X, that's fine too. Sassy Gal Beauty says, I felt like they knew who it was. I'm so happy, so infuriating. They killed a woman and her child. Absolutely. It's tragic. It's disgusting and it's tragic. Carrie H says, thank you for the vocabulary lesson, B. Perp, not perk. Exactly.
KSAT 12 live stream viewers were waiting patiently to hear of these two arrests in the Savanah Soto Matthew Guetta case. They will come right behind us and they will be directed to their cars. This is a perp walk. After that, we'll have a media briefing where we'll get to learn how they have connection to this case, any other additional information. If you have questions, you should tweet them at us at KSAT, news at KSAT. You can also email those to us or on Facebook. We'll try to ask those
Almost
questions
out of
as we do this
breath.
briefing.
Take a
But
breath.
again, the next couple of minutes, we should see those two arrests. This is in relation to the Savanah Soto and Matthew Guetta case. She was 18-year-old. He was 22. She was pregnant at the time of her death. We'll continue to keep you updated.
That's just, I couldn't even imagine the nightmare that those families are going through, especially Savannah's family. It's absolutely tragic. Awesome. Come on over. Subscribe. We like new subscribers. We cover a litany of cases over here. You will enjoy our chat. We have really great people over here and great members. Thank you. Smash that up. I like that name. Yeah, she's talking very soft. I have no control over that. I think they probably have to be quiet, not to get shooed away. Oh, you might have some action.
There's just more and more people. All right. So we're going to be hitting this.
Welcome into LTL True Crime. Good evening here. It's late here. It's 12:10 a.m. here on the East Coast. Thank you so much for being live with us. That would make it 11:10 p.m. Texas time. No, right? Yeah. Are they an hour behind me? What time is it in Texas? Texas time. It's oh God, that was a major fail. What time is it in Texas? Yeah, 11 p.m. They're only an hour, and that's Central Time. So I apologize for that. But welcome in. Waiting the Perp walk. Not perk, Perp. Thank you, Natalie. Listen, Natalie, I see you over on X. If you'd love to come join our chat, you can. We're here on YouTube, the home base, and that's LTL True Crime. You can look it up. Join us in the chat. Come hang out. We have a fantastic chat over here, and you can chat along with my subscribers and members. We love seeing new subscribers. If you got to hang out on Twitter, we appreciate that too. Thank you. Aha, it's 9/11 in Seattle. We got the West Coast watching. Mind's Eye Crime says, Brian, you are on it. Well, thank you for being here. We are waiting for the Perp walk. I was just telling everybody, I literally just got done doing a Savanah Soto live. We went through the security video. I just recently enhanced it over the day. Took some time to go through that, made some notations on it. You can go back and watch that live if you want after this to see my enhanced video. It's well worth it. And I believe that in the video, we're seeing two persons of interest, but I think there's a third. If you go back and look at that truck, you see a towel or a sheet being handed to the very heavyset guy. And I think there's a third person in that truck. Two people in the truck, one person in the car. Moto X City, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for being here with us late night here on the East Coast. Thank you. Make sure to turn on those bell notifications. We do many, many, many cases here. There's some particular ones that I've kind of niched down and follow. And you can see all those cases on my homepage. Let's do this for everybody. Let's open up the chat for everybody. Let's do this. Let's let the new people come in and hang out and not have to wait so long. Here we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. Nice to see some of my moderators here. Thank you for being here tonight. Hello. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. We're waiting the Perp walk. Michigan in the house. Hello. Motor City X. Yes. Home of the famous Packard. I believe it's, no, that's Detroit. Yeah, Michigan, Detroit. The Packard factory where they used to build Packard cars. Amazing. I think there's someone that's actually living there and curating that factory. Made it to the channel. So glad I caught these. So glad they caught these scumbags. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming over and subscribing. Cam, I'm getting there. I have some little ongoing health issues that I need to get attended to, but we're on the right track. Yes, I was right. The Packard factory. So much history in Detroit as far as the automobile. I mean, you could essentially say the automobile. I mean, they're bringing Packard back. Wow, that's incredible. I know Jay Leno owns quite a few Packards. Yeah, where is everybody from? Boston in the house. Pennsylvania. Just going to check some other things here.
Are you sorry for what happened? Did you know she was pregnant?
Oh, always fake news. So
This is your final chance to say something about your side.
Hey guys, we're going this way.
yeah, guys, always one sided. You don't even know what's going on.
Back up, guys. Back up.
You messaged for the family? You sorry?
They want to know why. Why did you do it?
You sorry?
Did you do it? Why did you do it?
Did you know she was pregnant? Huh? Did you care?
Why was it the whole family?
Close to Christmas? Why, man? You need remorse? You sorry?
Aren't you sorry for lying about what you're saying? You don't even know what's going on.
Well, tell
You
us.
just make stuff up. Like, oh,
Tell us. What's going on?
Did you shoot them?
Did you shoot them?
An unborn baby.
Did you kill them or did you just hide the evidence?
How'd you know Savannah? You sorry?
If it wasn't you, who was it then?
That's the guy from the truck. That's definitely him. He said, "Oh my God, fake news." Yeah, I saw that. I heard that. Let's see if they're going to bring the other suspect out. Did they say they were bringing two? They said they arrested 2 suspects, correct? And do me a favor, folks. Once we get the second suspect out, don't leave, because I want to show the new people in here the video that I made this afternoon. Ah, there it is, the long-haired. That's the woman. Got her. Or a man. It's a man.
Are you sorry for what happened? Anything to say to your family? How does it make you feel, an unborn baby?
Yeah.
What do you want to say to your family, to Savannah, to
Shame.
Matthew's family?
You sorry? You sorry? What message do you have
Nothing
for
to
the family?
say. An unborn child.
Disgusting.
You sorry?
So it leads me to believe that the video that I did today, seeing the larger size man in the truck putting something inside that truck, was probably evidence that he was hiding. And we're going to play that video here in a minute, and I will show all the new viewers and subscribers that weren't here earlier to see that. I'm going to see if there's anything on the Facebook page. Okay, I see a press conference that's going to start here. Oh, actually, it's the same one here. Okay, perfect. We're going to wait the press conference, and then after that press conference, I will play that video so you all can see it. So please, when the press conference ends, don't leave. I want to show you a video that I enhanced today to show you what I think is going on. And there, I believe there is
Good
a
evening,
third
everyone. I'm
person.
Sergeant Washington Moscoso, Washington Moscoso. So the individuals you saw this evening, the first individual's name is Ramon Preciado, 53 years old, SID number 443651. The second individual was Christopher Preciado, 19 years old, SID number 1191061. So the 2 individuals we just walked out today, again, is a father and son. The first individual is a father. The second individual is a son. They're going to be charged. The son's going to be charged this evening with capital murder, and the father's going to be charged with abuse of a corpse.
Oh. So the father hid evidence.
So I'm not going to go into the whole thing. We all know what kind of led us to this to where we are today. I will say that when we recover, or when the bodies were discovered on Danny K, obviously the investigation made that location and started collecting evidence. One of the key pieces of evidence that we did collect at the cell phone, and so our technology team.
Sorry, I can't control the feed. It is what it is. There's so many people watching it. That's
enough
why.
Information, and so that information was given to our detectives today. With that information, the detectives were able to find a possible location of where the suspect vehicle that was released on that surveillance camera, the surveillance video, possible location where that suspect vehicle might be. They made that location, and sure enough, the vehicle was there. They did a little bit of surveillance on the video, or on the vehicle, and then were able to determine which house it belonged to. They went up, knocked on the door. The first gentleman, the first individual, the father answered the door. He knew why the police were there. Was cooperated fully with the investigation. We're right here to headquarters, and our detectives were able to start interviewing both the son and the father. Again, they were both at the home. They were both brought down here, and the interrogations began. Through interrogating the individuals, our detectives had enough, based on what they said, there was enough information there to get a warrant signed by a judge tonight, again, to charge Christopher with capital murder. Wow. And Ramon with abuse of a corpse. Again, there will be more charges pending. This is what we have right now. I'll answer any questions you might. Does that mean that you guys believe the son killed them and then the dad helped hide the Yes, yes. And so I want to touch base on something real quick. Since the release of the video that we put out on the 28th, there has been internet has blown up with people sending tips and people just sending misinformation. There's a lot of misinformation out there. These two individuals are the only suspects that we were looking for. They were arrested. There were many names being thrown around on the internet. Those people had nothing to do with this. We vetted them and everything. They didn't have anything to do with these murderers. Okay. So the individual, again, Christopher, we believe committed the murders of Matthew and Savanah, and then Ramon helped kind of dump the body. It appears to be a narcotic related deal that went bad.
Do we know the connection between this father and son and Matthew and Savanah, or the connection to the apartment complex?
So there's no apparent connection to the apartment complex. It's just a place where they went to go dump, dispose, or hide the vehicle with the bodies in it. And it appears that it was a drug deal. So there was like a drug connection to the suspect and the two victims. It's just when you hiding the body, moving the body after discovering that and all that kind of stuff. Yep. So the December 21st, which is a Thursday, just before midnight, is when the actual murders took place. On that. Mm-hmm. Right. So like I said, there's going to be possible charges pending, more charges pending. Our detectives are going to talk with the Bexar County DA to determine if there are going to be any charges faced.
Everybody's going to get capital murder. Father and son. See ya.
I didn't have that information from the medical examiners. I know that she was scheduled to be induced, and she didn't make her appointment, which is why the family went to the police to file the missing persons report.
Did he say where exactly they killed?
I don't have exactly location. We just know that they were killed at a different location and then taken to the apartment complex to dispose of the vehicle and the body. There were some Spanish questions I wanted to knock out real quick.
Sí, podría darnos un resumen pequeño para la audiencia hispana de estas personas que presentó.
Nada más una pregunta. Si tienes preguntas particulares.
¿A quiénes presentaron esta noche?
Sí, esta noche el primer señor que salió es Ramón Preciado, de 53 años, y el segundo es Christopher Preciado, de 19 años. Christopher Preciado es el que hizo los asesinatos de los...
You know, Yurison, here's the thing. Highly emotional moment. That police department's been working diligently for a week. I'm sure they're very excited that adrenaline is running, that they have caught the two people that are in connection with these horrible crimes. This is all coming fast. So I'm sure this gentleman hasn't had time to breathe either, and probably is very excited that they have the two people that are responsible for this. We got to cut them a little bit slack. A little slack.
Well, I mean, someone was buying and someone was selling, so it was a drug. I'm sorry, could who? No, he was not. He was not there during the commission of the murder. He was called afterwards to help dispose or help his son. I'm sorry? Christopher has no previous criminal history, and Ramon did have a small.
Unreal.
Some prior.
You ruined their lives.
Are you all done looking for suspects at this point?
Yeah, we don't have any other suspects.
Okay.
That surveillance video, were they alive during that surveillance video?
They were not alive. No.
Last question, guys. Christopher killed them, then moved the bodies to the car?
Correct. Well, I mean, I don't know if you moved them into the vehicle. The vehicle with the bodies in was driven to that apartment complex. It didn't happen at that apartment complex.
So ultimately, who's going to make the decision on the final charges? Is that going to be the DA's office?
Correct. Yes. So our detective again tonight are charging them with Christopher with capital murder, and Ramon with abuse of a corpse. They are working on some other charges that they're going to file. But regarding, I think specifically the question that you had about the unborn baby, they're going to have a conversation with the DA to determine whether they can charge or put the baby as another victim on this.
So does SCP have any say whenever they
I'm sure it will be. It's that full
Absolutely, yeah.
term.
It's a collaboration with our DA's
Which
office.
the SCPD is going to seek that they're charged for the unborn baby?
Our detectives are going to do everything they can to bring justice to the family.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you all for coming out tonight.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was wrong. I don't know, Carrie. It's a little strange. We'll see what happens. You know, they may just be saying this. And I can be wrong, you know. I can be wrong. But I'll show that portion of the video that I thought was strange before everybody leaves.
Yes,
See what
yep,
they think.
Steve, I asked about the relation between that father and son duo and Savannah and Matthew, and they said it was a drug deal. We don't know specifics over what happened. There was even a reporter who asked, what are they buying, selling? We don't know the specifics. They also don't know any specific connection to that apartment complex right now. But Steve, I did ask, you wanted clarification. Are they looking for any more suspects? They're not. They are potentially looking at more charges for this father and son, but no more suspects at this time. I mean, it's just been a couple of days. We were out there just under 2 weeks ago when they were first searching for Savannah, and then when they found her body near Leon Valley in that apartment complex parking lot. So at least we're getting more details now. During that surveillance video, we do know that they were dead when that surveillance clip showed the father and son and that truck that was in the surveillance video as well. But we're continuing to learn more details, and specifically the biggest update tonight, like you said, father and son drug deal, no more suspects. So SCPD is considering this a big win within a small time frame.
Yeah, Nick, killed in a drug deal. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show the video. We'll just wait here for the press conference. Wow. Yeah, I agree, Carrie.
Right, Steve. I mean, I was there when family heard for the first time that there were 2 dead bodies found inside that vehicle. I mean, the cries, it was devastating. I've been able to talk to Savannah's family and Matthew's family, and everyone's just devastated. Even, the unborn child, Fabian. There's so much life that was yet to be lived for this couple and this child, and it's devastating, but at least there are some answers. I mean, I was there at the vigil for Savanah Soto when her family was watching off of my phone the press conference from just last Thursday, and they were waiting for any details. I mean, just seeing that truck, seeing 2 people, there was so much satisfaction and devastation at the same time. So tonight, it's a late night, but there are some answers for this family.
Unfortunately, we can't hear the studio talking to her, so I think that's going to be it. I think that's it, my friends. Yep. I think that's it for the feed. All right, so let me just go back before we head out here for the evening and just show you something that I thought was strange in the video. And look, I'm wrong, but I was breaking down the video. And let me make myself a little smaller here. I thought there was possibly a third person in the truck, and I'll play this video right here. This is what was strange. You can see this towel or hand or something. You can see it stationary here. When the larger guy, the father, Ramon, goes back towards the truck, watch right here. It almost looks like someone throws a towel or a sheet out. I'm going to play it. Ready? Look. That's what was making me think there's got to be someone else in that truck. See that little flip? I'll play it again. Right there. It was just interesting. So this was a little video that I made and enhanced, and unfortunately my theory looks like it's wrong, and we don't get everything right all the time, but we definitely saw this. This was interesting. The father has something in the hand, like he's got evidence that he's hiding. Again, it could have been the drugs, money, and I was saying that in my live. You can see it right there. So he's transferring something out of that car into the truck. Definitely hiding something. But I still go back to this. I really felt like there was a third person in that truck right there, because that towel falls, or blanket. Let's play it real quick so you can see. That's it. They're going to drive away. So in my video, I did just the regular video. I zoomed it at 50 and then zoomed it at 100. And right there, you can see it kind of fall. So I don't know if he bumped it and it fell, but I always felt like there had to have been another person in that truck. But it's looking like it wasn't. It was just the father and son. But you can see him transfer something back. Right here. He'll right there. That move right there. See it? Right there. Right there. He's got something he's transferring to the truck. So I'll be curious to find out, what it was. And that's it. Well, father and son arrested in connection with the murder of Savanah Soto and her boyfriend. Very, very sad, tragic. Savanah was to full term, was supposed to be going to the hospital to get induced to have her baby. I'm sure there's going to be more formal charges that happen, as there should be. I feel that the father should be held accountable for capital murder as well. But we'll have to see how it all shakes out per Texas law. And, I'll continue to update. We'll keep updating here. It's late here on the East Coast, so I'm probably going to head off to bed here. Not much more information I can talk about. But what I'll do for you all, if you're interested in just watching that video I made today, I'll drop it in the chat for you all to check it out. And again, we're not right all the time. We look at things differently, and right now it just appears to be this father and son. I'm curious to see if a third suspect will pop up, but it's unlikely. But I think there was it looked like to me there was someone in that truck, but who knows? And maybe the police are just playing their cards close to their chest. So we don't know, but it's looking like just father and son here. But I'll drop that video one more time. All right, everybody, we're going to head out. I appreciate everybody hanging out on this live here on LTL True Crime. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe, like, and share. My live streams are normally at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just about every night. So if you're not getting that bell notification, just come over and check out my channel, 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Most likely I'm streaming. Again, I appreciate everybody. My name is Brian, and I hope that I can see everybody again in the future. And get ready, because in about, we're about 1,090 subscribers away from having a 15,000 subscriber celebration, and we're going to give away one hell of a gift. So stay tuned, be safe, and I'll talk to everybody soon. Good night, everybody. Have a great night.